stability, to have a firm foundation. You've suffered in the past, and the tough times are over. This is money coming your way, enough to feel satisfied. And this is going to be a great foundation for you and your growing family. You're going to be moving to a new home, even invest in a new business. You could even be getting permanent work. You're going to be playing the game, playing dumb, that your opponent is strong, but you have valuable resources on your side. This person could be devious. This could be within a relationship, a potential partner, a selfish partner, someone who's taking from you too much. Emotionally, even financially. You have to have your instincts, your wits to discover the truth of the matter. You have to protect yourself and your belongings. You're going to be managing your money, that you're going to budget well. You're going to be able to get through the situation, have balance between your work and your personal life, make a decision on where to live, where to go, this new home, even a choice about 2 different jobs. You could be receiving some sort of important news coming in, and the focus right now is more on the monetary than the relationship. Like and subscribe. Hello Taurus, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your November love reading. If you found this reading that it's meant for you, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment as it helps the channel grow. If you'd like to book a reading, you can send me an email found in the description or bio. Get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. So we have here the 4 of Pentacles, and that 4 is going to represent stability. That you could have a strong desire for stability, or even like a strong desire for possessions. So here that you have this need for stability, that you want to have a firm foundation in your life, that you've suffered in the past, you've had hardships, and that with this card it tells us that those tough times are over, that your work is going to pay off, and that you're going to have enough money to feel satisfied. So this is you having a strong foundation for your growing family. And that's going to be important for you now. So this is you moving to a new home, a larger home, investing in a business, or that it's going to bring you future dividends. That you're going to feel secure in this moment, that it's coming. If you have temporary work, that it's going to be something that is permanent for you. So this could be a contract coming in that's permanent full time, right? That you have been maybe clinging on to your coin, because you know that the value here is that it's worth to you and it comes from hard work, and that you want to be able to keep it for yourself. So here is the focus right now, not so much on a relationship, but that basically like not necessarily just survival, but like to move forward. And here we see moving forward as a family. Then we have here the 7 of Swords. And that 7 is comprised of 3 and 4, and 3 is for heaven, and 4 is for the earth. And this is a challenge that wanting to bring the heaven to the earth, you know, to manifest what you have here, like whatever you desire, right? So this could be like, maybe like a thief. So this is the interpretation here. Of the thief coming in, that you want to protect your belongings, your property. That maybe you're thinking that somebody is challenging your position or invading your space. This could be within a relationship, could be a partner who is selfish, somebody who's taking too much from you emotionally or defrauds you. So that you want to be able to discover the truth, right? That you also have to be someone devious, playing the game, right? So if they're playing games with you, that you're smiling and nodding, you know, pretending to be ignorant, you know, playing dumb. And meanwhile, you know, you also are trying to discover, you know, have proof of how they're acting or behaving. So this could be somebody like a strong opponent that you have, but you have valuable resources on your side. Right, could be like unfair, fraudulent business dealings. And we have here the Two of Pentacles. And that 2 signifies unions. It signifies decisions. Here could be opposing forces, right? But once a decision is made, that these tensions are going to evaporate. So this is like you taking a step back to see the long-term impact of the actions, right? So that you're taking action. You decide on something. And there is going to be an impact, something that could be long-term. Right, so we're going to see something about you managing money. Okay, so this is a decision you're making about managing money. That if you have temporary cash flow issues, that you have to be consistent to balance your books. Because maybe right now your income is up and down. Right, so like you have varied income coming in. Right, so it's up and down. And it's month to month. And it could be because you're maybe a freelancer, or like you have your own business and your income is unsteady, right? So if you are able to pay attention to your finances, that you're able to budget well and everything is going to be okay. So it's just that you have to have a good balance also maybe between your work life and your professional life. That could also be another interpretation. And here it's also about decisions about properties, perhaps that you are trying to decide where to live, where to go. So a choice about a home, a property abroad. Maybe a choice between jobs as well. That you're weighing the pros and cons and what everything is offered to you. Right? So you could even be receiving news that's coming in, something that's important. This could be something that's positive coming your way as well. So before we continue, I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have here the Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So here it is that, you want to focus on your own development, on yourself, on your family, to find a secure, stable place for yourself. That's why there's this great desire to move on, the desire for stability, right? To have that home. So that's what's coming in for you, this new home. And the Three of Air, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. So that you could feel that there is maybe like disappointment, upset about a situation, about a person, maybe somebody who let you down. Right? It could have been a partner, it could have been family members to you. That you expected more from this person or these people. And you have to forgive yourself about the situation. You forgive other people to not let this burden you so that you can move on as you desire to and not have this weigh you down. Unity, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, and seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So this could be you seeking out a community, seeking out somebody who is a spiritual leader that could help you during this time period, to guide you and to give you much needed advice. All right, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And we saw that from the cards because most of the cards were about your finances. Wanting to have stability, foundation, a home where you feel safe and secure. So this is utmost importance to you right now, to have the money coming in and to have the home. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So we saw that, you wanted the stability not for yourself only, but also for your growing family. So this is going to be important for you right now, right? So that you want to focus on the family. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So you have to believe, have faith that everything is going to work out for your highest good. whatever you desire right now, whatever you're trying to manifest. So you're manifesting more money, new business, a job, new home, right? Stability, security. So those are things that you want, that you have to trust that this is going to happen for you. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So it could be a person that you know for a long time. It could be a person from a past life that you've known each other in multiple lifetimes. Could even be a person who comes back to you. So somebody who you knew in the past and wants to return back into your life. So multiple people in your life, right? So it's not just necessarily one person. There could be multiple people. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So know you're that somebody who is passionate. And there are going to be moments where you can express that. So there could be somebody in your life coming in, and that you could be expressing romantic moments with this person. And here again, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So here, perhaps you put all the blame on your parents, that your parents are to blame for everything. And that may not be necessarily the case, because here it's also about forgiving yourself and forgiving other people, right? So it's not necessarily just the parents or the child, right? Or other family members, right? Everybody makes mistakes, right? So, but if these people are still in your life and they're trying to help you, so that's a different scenario, right? You can't control how other people behave, right? They are who they are, and they're not going to change. So we have here waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum. So we're going to be seeing that hope comes in. All right. This is like a moment of hope that you're going to be feeling at this time. So it's like a very positive omen for you, that whatever you create is going to come. This reality that you're dreaming of. And maybe it's taking time and work, and you're not there yet, but the energies are rising up, right? The emotions are building up too. So maybe that's why there's so many mental breakdowns going on, or, dissatisfaction or expression, and it's harsh even. But that's what's happening here, that the energies are coming up. That's why. That you have to believe that you're going to get there. Right? And you have to meditate, focus on the desired outcome. That you're going to make this commitment, the steps towards your future, your goals. Whatever you decide you want most, you're on the right track. And that you have to tell yourself, I'm headed in the right direction. The situation is full of potentials, and your dreams can come true. So this could be even more effort for you, especially if you are focusing on a move, right? It's going to require effort to have a move, right? If these are your goals, that you have to be committed towards them. You have to keep moving forward. Okay, so we have here, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So just being your authentic self is more than enough. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So here you could have tremendous resentment towards someone, a situation, people, a partner, right? A lot of things that are piling up, right? And like I said, it's time to let go. These burdens are not for you. If you're focusing on a move and stability that you want to have, you can't have these burdens bringing you down. that you want to have new opportunities. So make the space for new opportunities to come. And then we have here power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So that here, that you have to take back your own power, that you have to take control of your path and go in the direction that you want to go. That's why I say it's here, you can walk away at any time, right? So you're manifesting to leave, to walk away, to move on in the situation, and that's what's going to come for you. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you for joining me for your November love reading, and I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. If you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who need a little guidance. Leave a comment about your thoughts and experience. You can also book a reading by sending an email found in the description or bio. Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.